Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, July 10th, and I just wanted to give you an update. Today was my appointment with my surgeon, so I wanted to tell you about that. If any of you have been reading my blog I posted yesterday, I've been having some really extreme back pain the last couple of weeks. It's been pretty rough, but we'll make it through it. I'm hurting today, but thankfully, I had some wonderful friends intercede on my behalf, and the pain is a little bit less today. I've been able to be a little bit more active, and the spasms are not quite as bad. Um, so when I woke up this morning, it was pretty much the same as it has been, but then as I got going, and it got a little bit better throughout the day. I had to be at the hospital or at the doctor's office at 9 o'clock this morning, so we got down there and they did 2 hours of teaching. The lady, the leader, she told us about the insurance and how things work and what kind of tests that we need to get and so on and so forth. And then the nutritionist did an hour about what post-op life would be like. So that was really interesting, showing us different things that are good, things that are bad. One of the biggest things I learned was about the protein shakes, because protein shakes are a big part of gastric bypass and weight loss surgery, because if you can't get your protein in, your muscles will just basically deteriorate. Your body will not be able to function. So she taught us that the protein powder has to be the right kind of powder. It can't just be any. It needs to be whey protein isolate. I guess the big word is the isolate. It has to be the purest form of protein that you can get through the powder form. So I'm looking forward to trying different kinds. I've been using the Walmart brand, but I'm not sure that that's going to be good enough for after surgery, because of the vitamins and minerals that are needed. Also, she showed us all different kinds of vitamins that we would need to take. Of course, we can't take them in pill form. They have to be chewable or liquid. So she showed us all of that. We have to take B12 and iron. All of that stuff has to be either chewable or something. Like the B12 you can get shots, but they do have sublingual that you can use as well. Let's see. The surgeon was a really nice guy, and he listened to my story, and he did one thing that kind of opened my eyes. Some of you may not know about my past failed weight loss surgery. When I lived in Peoria, I went through the whole process. There's a 6-month doctor diet that you have to do, where your doctor monitors what you're eating and you're losing weight and so on. So I did all of that. I did all the pre-op testing. I went in for my surgery, and they took me into the operating room and cut me open, and then I woke up a little while later, and they said that they couldn't do it because they didn't have the right instrument and right tools. Well, at the time, it was really devastating. Here I was expecting to wake up and start a new life and be able to be more active, and that just didn't happen. So that was really difficult for me to get over. But the surgeon today, Dr. Felix, really pointed out something to me, that it was brave of that doctor to admit that he was in over his head, and that he could possibly cause damage if he hadn't have stopped and pulled out. And I hadn't really thought about that. So that was really eye-opening to me, that things work out how they're supposed to work out, and sometimes when we push things to happen, it's not the right thing. When you have to push so hard, sometimes it's just not meant to be. So this time has gone completely smooth so far, and I'm expecting some bumps in the road. There always will be some obstacles, but I'll just jump over those and we'll just keep going. He does want me to lose 50 pounds, which is less than what I thought. I figured I would have to get under 400, but he only wants me to lose 50, or he's only requiring me to lose 50. So I'm going to get started on that right away. Let's see. The nutritionist looked at my diet, and the biggest, oh, excuse me, sorry, that was Pete sneezing in the background. um, the the biggest issue was my sodium intake. I am a salt freak, I guess. I put salt on everything. Pete's yelling at me all the time. So the nutritionist said that that was the first thing that I needed to cut out was my sodium. So I'm going to work hard on that. Let's see. I can't think of anything else. I'm just going to work towards this 50 pounds. It's possible that I could have surgery in September. It depends on how quickly I lose the 50 pounds. That's really the only thing holding me back at this point. I have some pre-op testing that I have to do that I initiate. So really everything is in my ballpark right now. I have to take care of everything. I have to lose the 50 pounds. I have to do the pre-op testing. They do scopes and different things like that that have to be done. So I schedule all of that. So when they get all of that paperwork in and I show that I've lost the 50 pounds, then we can move forward and set a surgery date. So the faster I get it done, the faster I can have surgery. So that's about it. Just moving forward today, I'm a little less pain, trying to be a little bit more active, and just moving forward. We're looking to see about maybe trying to buy a new bed and see if that might help with my back pain. I need to start maybe doing more stretches and more exercises aimed towards my core and towards my back. That way that my back doesn't have to support so much weight up front, because I'm sure as you see me, my weight pulls all down in the front. So that's hard for my back to hold me up. But if I had my core muscles strengthened, then that wouldn't be as difficult. So I'm just moving forward at this point. I'm so excited to be starting the process again, and I'm excited. I'm not nervous or scared anymore, which is a big step. And I will definitely come and share everything I can with y'all. I'll talk to you later. Message me if you like.